Anyways, welcome to the pod, and we're fucking live from the studio in Austin, Texas. I'm here with a very funny Jay Standen. Jay Standen is one of my first friends I made here in Austin, Texas, and I wanted to have him on the podcast first. So
Thank you for having me. I'm normally standing, but now I'm sitting.
Oh, he's off the pod.
and recording. Stop recording. We're not. I take it back. I take it back, dude.
Hey,
Too live, dude. Rush Limbaugh.
the old people love it. The old people eat it up.
Old
Let me,
people, you just open with the first joke that every single person that's ever done comedy has done. It's like, well, I used to do stand-up comedy, but now tonight, wait, tonight, just tonight, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be doing
sit in comedy.
sit down comedy.
You broke it.
That's how the timing is.
I used to wait tables for years. I got some hack shit. I would always tell people like, "Hi, my name's Chase," like the bank. Getting
Don't laugh at that, Matt. You're not allowed to laugh at that.
I was a server. That was terrible. I was
No,
laughing because
they
it was
loved
shy.
it. They loved it.
No, they do. They do love cheap jokes when you're a server
Some
in a
girls
restaurant.
like that too.
All right, this is what I really wanted to talk about.
How much pussy he's getting? More than us.
If I talk about getting pussy on this show and it fucking
We'll be here
blows
forever.
up for some anomaly, I will never get laid again. You know how much chicks love to hear guys talk about how much pussy they get? It's such a turn on.
Dude, there
Well,
are some, dude. You'd be surprised about
If
the
you-
monsters.
I
we see out
guarantee
there.
if you talk to any of my ex-girlfriends, okay, they love a man whore.
I would love to see the kind of piglets that you're bringing home to punch on, bro. Fucking.
Piglets? Don't call them piglets. They're lovely.
Nah,
women
you're
of
the
God.
pig. You're going home to feast. You're going home to feast.
No, absolutely not. I'm not feasting. The
No,
only,
Jason-
only
Ja-
thing I feast on is Dr. Pepper.
Jason like gets in the little spinners, so he feels like he can break them like a toothpick.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What? You like a smaller bread? Well,
No,
no.
like
You
big,
like a thicker lass? So you do like? So you do like piglets?
Oh, I like him thick.
not piglets.
How
No,
dare you say piglet?
they're desecrate
Turn this on me.
my beautiful fat American girlfriend.
Piglet is a word I picked up from another comedian. Shout out JJ Lieberman. Best gooner.
Literally
US.
disgusting. He grosses me out. I believe if you talk about masturbating openly, you are a sex criminal. I believe it.
Hot take. If you're talking about jacking off on the internet, you're a creep.
Sex criminal. Not sure yet. We don't know. To be determined by the end of this podcast how often we're going to bring up pleasuring thyself and being the king of thy domain.
Oh, good.
You know who?
Grosses me out.
You know who called me out?
Sorry, do you get in a Shakespearean voice when you're about to wank? Time to pleasure thyself.
Sex criminal. And
Mute him, bro. Fucking.
I literally can. Like Matt talk.
Wait, what?
I can't.
Oh,
I take it
never
back.
mind.
What the fuck are you on about? You
I was trying to see if I could mute you.
You
Keep talking.
piece of shit. You're a cunt.
Wrong tab.
Keep talking, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Wow.
Okay, I wanted to see if I have the power of
Oh,
God. I
see.
do have the power of God.
You have the power to
You
silence
know who
me.
called
1,
me?
2, 3, 4.
You know who
okay.
called me a pig like an hour ago?
Who?
Tommy Pope. I saw him walking across the street and I was barking. It was 100 degrees today. So I'm grinding in this fucking heat.
Yeah.
And I see him walking across the street and I'm like, yo, Tommy, like, I loved you in tires. And then I do the typical shit when I see like a comedian I respect. I get all nervous and I'm like, you got any advice? And
I
then
hate you.
I was just like, I'm out here grinding, barking in the heat. And he's like, hey, it's not that bad. Like, I'm sure you get to talk to like pretty chicks while you do this. And I was like, oh yeah, man, I already got a couple phone numbers today. And he was like, you fucking pig, and walked away. And I was like, that's pretty cool.
Well, I wish I knew who that was. So
You
that
don't know who
sort of-
Tommy Pope is?
No idea.
You
just watched
watched
Tires.
Tires.
Which one is that?
The guy with
The-
fucking Schultz, the other Italian, the greasy Italian.
Oh,
He's
fuck
like,
yeah.
That guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's so funny. I like that guy. That's so cool.
You can have
Like,
it. You can tag
you
it
little
in post.
pig.
Yeah. I wish they would tell you the truth. When you met a famous person, they would tell you the truth. Like, hey, by the way, you're not going to make it. You know why? Because I'm talking to you right now. That's how I know you're not going to make it. Like, that's what I wish, like, Tim Dillon would tell, like, comedians. That'd be so, because either that is going to have one of two effects. It either doesn't affect you or it does affect you, and you never should have been doing comedy in the first place. That's, like, the secret, I think. Like, they should just tell you the truth. Be like, hey, by the way, odds are you're gonna be an accountant. Like, you just are. I know you. I've
Not
seen a
this
million
guy,
of views.
Not this guy.
He saw something in you, Chase. He knew.
Yeah, he saw his
He
accountant.
saw that
He saw. It's like,
I was
hey,
getting phone numbers in the
Chase.
heat, bro. He was like, "This guy's
Someday,
thick."
someday, when I'm doing Madison Square Garden, I'm gonna need someone to carry my merch. just an asshole.
Hey, yo, when I blow up and you want to ride my coattail, just know I've got a great spot on my financial team for you.
I
You
got a
know what I mean?
great spot. I got a great
That's-
spot.
It
I
has
think you'd
nothing to
be
do
an
with comedy. You
incredible
could be with the
T-shirt
team.
salesman.
Did I tell you I think you should quit?
I tell you, by the way,
Give up.
I wish, yeah, like I wish, like we need more people in Austin to just like be like, hey, by the way, you should give up. Like you don't have.
You got to keep doing the good sets.
We need some
I-
comic to just bully everyone.
I
Yeah,
bullied a
that
lot
was
of people
JJ.
last night.
That was JJ.
JJ
That's
is
why.
like-
That's what I liked about JJ. And like one day he was like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And I'm like, "You're Jewish." I'm like, "What?"
He'll walk up when we're in a crowd, like in a circle, and he'll just be like, "I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm fucking better than you." Like
That's some Matt Stern shit right there.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
you know, Sturm. I've never heard. The only time, oh my god, fucking. I heard
You talk about
Sturm
leaves.
and Steve Francois argue about.
No one knows who these people
who-
are. We have an audience. It
know
doesn't
who these
matter.
oh, okay.
Two
I see.
open
Let's
mics.
start. We'll just.
open mics.
This is what we'll say.
I love Sturm.
Two comedians that we know. We'll just do this. We'll just start without names. Easy. Because that's how it's engaging to the audience. Because these people aren't worth.
I'm funnier than you.
These
I
people
do
aren't
more
worth.
shows than you.
They're like, I'd bury you. And my favorite part is these two comedians are in a heated argument, yelling about who kills harder. And they're like,
Yelling about it is better.
I kill. And then the black guy was like, I kill, motherfucker. You don't know who the fuck I is, bitch. Oh, you don't know who
that-
you ain't see the stage. You don't know what the streets of New York are like.
So that's kind of accurate.
What are you saying?
This guy was hosting last night, right?
Yeah,
Until they made me do it.
they were spazzing.
As soon as I stopped hosting,
So
I
there-
put my
so
head
these-
flat.
I called the booker a twat to his face.
Yeah.
By the
So
way.
also, so I want to finish.
Who's the booker? Oh,
I'm gonna finish this point. Okay, so these two comedians are yelling at each other, and me and a couple more of my buddies that do comedy, we're sitting on this little perch at the Kiltony, and we're sitting on this perch, looking down at these people squabbling, and one of the comedians goes over to the wall and says, "I'm funnier than you. I'm funnier than you." Points at me, and then points, and then says, "I'm funnier than you." And he's like, "What?" And then I looked at him, and I'm like,
do you remember what I said?
"I don't remember what you said."
I was like, guys, you both have smaller dicks than mine. I'm past at Narbar.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
that is very
but-
funny.
I think it's so
And
funny.
It's like,
I still think it's so funny that this guy pointed at me and then he was like, "I'm funnier than you," and he's like, "Well, JJ's cool," and then that's what he did. And then immediately after you said that, I'm like, "I'm actually on his team." He's the funnier one because he told me I was funny, so I'm on his
that's
team.
pretty narcissistic
You
of you.
did-
my
Yeah,
man.
you know why? We're gonna succeed because
Exactly.
me and you, narcissist, and Matt probably bipolar and gay, so
And retarded.
retarded
British.
and British. We literally can't fail. We can't.
I have a really bad.
I'm a narcissist.
So
Matt's gay and retarded. Chase is Down syndrome. Damn, that's my thing. Shit. Chase is fucking narcissist.
HPV.
As AIDS. Chase,
No.
you do look like Freddie Mercury with more AIDS.
I after this festival,
Yeah.
I got a ton of compliments every day about my mustache and my hair,
Hey man, you got great hair.
all
man.
from guys.
You're-
And I was like, oh, okay. I'm starting to see the silver lining. But hey, I'll
silver
take it.
lining is you're gay now. You should be gay. You could be gay.
Silver
thought about that.
lining is what I call my nut.
Our favorite, one of our favorite comedians, his whole thing is that he was so gay, he almost got AIDS and got afraid, but he still loved to have sex so much that he got really into masturbating.
Could you imagine how much farther I'd be in my comedy career if I had a wet ass pussy and a huge set of tits?
We don't know that yet.
Further
Ma-
back or
Chase, Chase, we don't know that yet. We don't know.
Don't know.
I personally
If I
believe
had a year's salary and you give me a little bit of time, we could find out.
I personally believe that every single woman that's doing stand-up comedy deserves it for sure, 100%. They
Oh,
deserve
yeah.
it. Matt's eating a burrito on the podcast. He does not
I've
take
almost
it
gotten 2
seriously.
spit takes out of him. I got a spit take out of him last night. We should talk about that. That
Yeah,
was so
talk
fucking
about
We
it.
funny.
should talk about that.
You gotta tell your tag for that joke. I don't want to explain your
Wait, what?
Dobby thing.
Fuck. What? Oh
But
yeah.
I riffed off the slave Dobby movie.
yeah. I was
idea.
talking about how Dobby is like the worst cold slave story of all time. You know what I mean? It's like wizards still
Like,
can move.
get back in the sack.
Yeah, dude.
And he was basically like Dobby's black. Pretty much.
You want to know a black character in Harry Potter? Fucking Dobby. That's who's black. It's Dobby.
Where do you think he got his wardrobe from?
It's a potato sack. Look, you're racist.
Oh no, but I was saying that, and then also, by the way, that got me past at Naba. But
It's a callback. That's a callback.
Yes, it did.
That's
Oh, man.
literally the lowest credit I think that exists here in Austin, Texas.
I know.
I think it's the lowest one.
I know.
I think that's it.
Then what did you say after I got off?
I was hosting and I got on stage. And I got up and I was like, I love that joke about Dobby being a slave, but if Dobby's black, then that means, in my mind, the goblins at the bank are definitely Jewish.
I literally have told you that. I've told you that joke. It's like,
So-
wait, you mean to tell me that there's these goblins that sit on a pile of gold and
have
don't
big noses.
have big noses and are short and are very good with
Yeah,
money?
talk like this.
Oh, geez, Petey.
Oh,
Oh, Harry, you need to get an APR 4% mortgage for your new wine. Hey, Harry.
You have insurance on that?
Hey, Harry, do you want wine insurance? It only costs $8,000.
Oh,
You've got a full vault of cold coins. Let me invest it.
Hey, Voldemort, well, I'll invest. Hey, Voldemort. Hey, I'll sell you your wands. I don't care about the moral implications. Now that is a very deep joke if you know about the inner workings of the Israel-Palestine. So, anyways, we're here to talk
No.
about Harry Potter.
I said that joke,
Black Snape.
and
Black
this
Snape?
this girl in the crowd goes, "Oh Jesus!" It totally bombed. She looked at me with so much disgust, and then I go into the bar to get a drink, like after I get off stage, and she comes up to me. She goes, "Is that your first time on stage?"
That I heard. Bro, when I heard that, I did the same take you just did now.
It gets better. I'm hosting. I get up.
Yeah.
I bomb some more. Granted, it was the first time I'd been on stage in a week. That's my excuse. Her and her family leaves. I'm standing upstairs. There's this little walkway where we do comedy, a staircase,
Holy
and I see
shit.
her come back in, and she starts walking up the staircase, and I'm like, no way. And she comes up, and she's like, I just wanted to know if you had a girlfriend. I thought you were really funny, and could I get your number? I was like, yeah, of course you get my number. What are you here for the weekend? And now I'm remembering that happened, and I'm gonna text her right now. So I'm only here for the
Okay, could you? Okay, so
Text her?
you do have your phone out. I want you to talk me through what you're sending.
Yeah, definitely text her.
Uh,
So sorry I bombed. Can I bomb all over your face tonight?
I hate you. You should be in jail.
pervert. Hold on, I gotta find it.
How many hoes are on there, man? Goodness
Uh,
gracious.
an unhealthy amount.
Bro, you said they're like the Nazi and Indiana Jones looking for the Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, geez, I think I lost the Ark of the Covenant again. Oh, no. Oh, geez, I thought I put it over here. It's gone. You know what's wild about that movie is like that Indiana Jones isn't like relevant to the plot at all.
Yeah.
You know,
You
a
could watch
remote
that whole
viewer
movie.
is. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You guys know what remote viewing is, right?
No, what's that?
Yes, I do. I do.
So it's like it's basically like meditation and visualization, and you
Mhm.
can go places in your head and like remote view shit. It's like psychic shit, and like the CIA has remote viewers, and fucking I'm not gonna mansplain it like
I need
Rogan.
you to mansplain. This, Chase, this podcast is for only one thing, and that is for me to learn. So,
Okay.
please.
You want to hear the best sound ever?
Yeah, let me chew real quick.
That's a pretty good sound. No, so please explain to me what remote viewing is.
Quiet on
And
set. Quiet on set. Quiet on set.
remote viewing, CIA, what's the connection? Talk
Okay.
to me, Goose.
CIA used to have remote viewers, and there's this story. It's a true story. They had a remote viewer that they were trying to get information on a new Russian sub, and the guy was like, the Russians got this huge fucking sub, and he like gave him the exact dimensions, where it was placed, where the secret base was, and the engineers were like, that's impossible. Like the submarine cannot be that big. That is physically impossible. And then like a year later, like the Soviets like released it to the public, and the guy like had it, the location, the size, the numbers. Anyway, remote viewing, real. Where are we talking about?
You were
before
you were
this?
explaining how this helps you get pussy.
No, I wasn't.
So, anyways,
What
I
was it?
picture myself. I'm already having sex with her. Where I visualize
I'm in
and
her window. It's
I
not a remote viewing. I'm just there.
I'm watching her
I
take
can't
a
remember where we
shower.
were going with that.
No, so
In
remote
your
viewing.
imagination, you're still a cuck.
Oh,
That's
fuck no.
now that's funny.
Who would you be a cuck for?
No one.
What?
Sydney Sweeney. No,
No,
just kidding.
even
That's
then.
a gay ass.
Like I saw that she's selling bath water on the internet. I had to.
That is shout out Dr. Squatch. The
All right,
soap
let's see if we can buy some
sucks,
right now.
but
Okay.
that is great marketing.
All right, boys, let's figure out. Let's see if we can buy this shit.
It's been done. Not an original idea.
How do you spell Sydney?
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ, bro. Holy fuck.
Sydney Sweeney
You
bath
really
water
get
for
no,
sale.
just kidding.
Dude, you want to treat yourself to a burrito? Go hit up Alex, bro. That shit was fucking
I'm
crazy.
unable.
I will. I'm hungry. I'll hit him up after this. What was in the burrito?
Dude, chicken, cheese, rice, a lot of spices. Pretty good shit, if I'm being honest.
You guys ready to smoke some funky
Yes, bro.
THC?
I'm blocked. I'm blocked.
You're blocked by
I
Sydney Sweeney.
swear I'm
got
not doing a bit right now.
You got blocked by Sydney
look
Sweeney.
at. Sorry, you've been blocked.
I don't believe it. Hit the back arrow.
No, dude, I'm
Zip it.
being serious. So
I hear
like
you talking shit on the sweet Sydney Sweeney.
What website is that?
drsquash.com. I'm blocked. What the hell?
Oh no, that's probably
He ordered
more fucking guerrilla marketing.
he ordered the fucking Darth Maul soap and never picked it up, dude. They're back ordering the Darth Maul.
First off, you're poor and you're ordering Dr. Squatch. What the fuck are you doing? Shit is not real.
Just dropped $2,000 on a fucking sound equipment.
I do not know how I feel about this weed. I keep
The
buying
action
it
just
because I'm fucking
reformed.
lazy, but
Okay, so if you go to Dr.
Yeah, use this as an ashtray.
cool. Imagine being lazy enough to buy shitty weed.
Well,
I know a couple people. There's 3 of them
so-
in this room.
Yeah. Actually, nah. I mean, if I cared about weed that much, I'd probably drive all the way back to Colorado for some.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Was crazy.
I got a
I
guy
can't
now.
buy bath water. Like even if I wanted to, I don't want to, but like it would like the thought would have been nice. Thank you, big dog.
Big dog got to smoke. Okay, how did we get to remote viewing?
Because again,
I want-
you were
I
trying
wanna
to
know
explain how
everything-
you get pussy about it.
It didn't have anything to do with
No, so with remote viewing. So have you been getting into remote viewing for stand up, like visualizing yourself doing stage time? Because you're telling me about this girl.
sometimes. I'm lazy with it.
So what is remote viewing? I still kind of don't know.
It's-
So
it's-
like
You pretend to be somewhere you're not, and
Oh, I know what it was.
it's like you can imagine and envision what's coming to you.
We were talking
your
about
head.
Indiana Jones, and someone claimed that they know where the Ark of Covenant is.
good shit. That's how we fucking do now.
Fucking
Now
what? 2 more
this-
rotations around the joint, and that would have been gone.
Incredible. Unbelievable. This is the greatest podcast in the world.
What would you do for a golden ticket?
Ooh,
Not much. It wouldn't change my life a whole lot.
this
Narcissist.
This fucking guy.
Oh, I just keep doing my shit.
Here's the thing,
keep
though.
balling out.
You would never hear the end of it if he got one, though.
No, you would. You'd hear the end of it. I'd be like, hey, guys, just keep trying.
You cock.
That's what I'd say. I'd be like, hey, you guys got it. I'm
You
gonna
wanna
put
do
in
my
the work for
laundry?
you.
I got something for you. You want to follow me on the road and fucking
Do my laundry.
drive?
Hey, can you drive 13 hours then not do the show that I'm on? Thank you so much.
I could see you being like the
No, really.
best comic in Vegas and just being like prostitute regular.
I don't think I could. I don't think it's not the buying sex. It's the amount of money I would spend.
You did get.
I would be like, I'm like, I believe in myself because like the thing is, it's like pretty much like when you're trying to pick up a girl at a bar, you're kind of like investing in Bitcoin because like you're like, okay, I could buy a prostitute that's $500 out the door. I'm gonna have sex, or I could try to buy 3 drinks for like $10 a piece.
Why is everything monetary with you?
I'm kind of about the Benjamins right now, home slice.
Uh-huh.
Not
Okay.
about getting my money up.
Okay. But what about
Everything in this room says differently, but this is dope. This is dope. This
What about love,
This is an
dude?
investment.
I was trying to ask him about love. What about love, JJ?
I want love.
Who killed that for you, though?
You know.
What was her name?
do.
I can't say it on here.
Cannot.
Well, I won't air out dirty laundry. No, but I still believe in love.
Was she white?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of ethnic woman?
I don't really have one. I kind of just will go with anyone I kind of vibe with.
Venezuelan.
I don't really have like a type, I would say. Yeah, I don't really have a type, dude. It's just like who I enjoy spending time with.
What do we think about this joint? It's kind of funky.
It's not bad. Terps are high.
There's
Yep.
wax in the middle of it.
Oh shit! Never
Oh
mind.
no. Let's fucking rock, boys. Let's go do 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Dude. Yeah, man. I think this remote viewing shit's so interesting to me.
He wants to hear more about how you
I
can
love
pretend.
remote viewing.
It's like
Well,
so there's a
visualization
guy-
manifestation is definitely real.
it's the same thing.
Dude, so what have you manifested and what's have come true? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. In the interest of full transparency, I recently have gotten into it. I've been listening to 432 hertz before I go to bed.
That's what I listen to meditate. The resonance of the earth, baby.
Yeah, bro, it hit 432 hertz, and then I just go to bed and I listen to that, and I visualize myself doing like a theater full of people.
Lads, you do remember calling me gay at the beginning of this, right? you're,
How could I forget?
you're syncing up with your fucking tonage.
I literally had to use the camera to see where I needed to move my hand.
Oh
That's
man.
funny.
Everyone told me that this table was too big. It is the perfect
It really
size
is.
table for a podcast, dude.
It really is.
It's incredible.
It is.
See, British people don't fuck around with that 432 hertz shit.
Yeah, you know what British people fuck around with?
Witches
Being
and wizards. Witches and wizards, dude. We got real witches.
London seems so boring. It's
Didn't you say you went to the witch museum?
I did go to. I was 11 years old, and my parents thought, "What's a cool family outing?"
How can I let Matt get possessed by a
Was it
demon?
scary?
Bruh.
A demon can
Bruh.
possess my little boy and to be better than whatever the fuck Matt is.
Genuinely, one of the most fearful places I've ever been to. Like I walked in
It's
there,
horrible.
You like genuinely like you felt like a vibe.
I felt something was wrong with the room.
Yeah.
I think one of the scariest places I've ever been in my life is fucking 6th Street.
6th Street is our witch museum.
Tower of London's pretty bad. You can smell the old executions.
It is
in there.
so hard.
Yo, that's wild. That you just like
Pause.
walk around a place where there's someone's got guillotine.
Yeah, you can literally in London. There's this place that they sell to tourists that you can like do like a walkthrough. It's just essentially dungeons and execution chambers of like the old kings and
Bro,
queens.
have you seen any haunted stuff? Do you believe in First of all, do you guys believe in ghosts?
I believe.
I believe in energy.
Do not say that to me again. We lost him.
God damn it. Walking people in the crowd, walking people on podcast.
It's either Chase is gay or Jason's prejudice. We're gonna decide which one's which.
Yeah, dude, all the pussy I get is actually just a huge cover up for being a big fag. You love that. Come on.
Jason doesn't like you talking about himself like that.
He's trying not to lie.
Don't use my word.
He's
Oh Christ.
Yeah, man. Dude, this is so fun, man. I love doing this. Thanks for coming out, Chase.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude. I just want to make this a regular thing. I want to try to like do one once a week. I think it'd be great.
How many viewers do you have?
0.
Love it.
We're starting it up. Starting from the bottom. Now we here.
We're Drake. We're Drake right now, boys.
Tea and sodies. Are we
Fellas,
back?
we're Drake.
Someone's gonna watch this one day when I make it and be like, "Oh wow,
Chase
He
was
fucked up.
terrible.
yeah,
The
yeah."
lads were not having a
No,
good time.
I think it's gonna be great. It's just like anything. It's like a muscle. So we're gonna
It's
get
cool.
better and better as we keep
You have a
doing
good
it.
network. And it's like I love that you've dedicated your apartment to this. It is insane.
You wanna
and
you wanna come to
gotta
Houston with us
be
tomorrow?
insane and do insane things for comedy. No,
I
I
wanna
got a
win.
spot at Sunset tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
genuinely,
I got a
if
bar
we
for
weren't
it, but-
going to Houston, then
Yeah.
I would be there.
If we weren't
What
going
the
to
fuck are
Houston.
you doing in Houston? Are you
Uh,
going to the riot?
Matt's going to a show. I want to pop my head in that places and just like say
What
hi.
show?
I got booked on a show. Oh fuck.
So I
Is
think
it, is it the riot?
Could be.
I don't think so.
The cool thing about Texas that we need to take advantage of is this is the size of Europe, and San Antonio and Dallas and Houston all have good scenes. So if you could get like your name in the state,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck,
So
dude,
Bill Burr said with his advice about comedies, you want to tackle regions. So my goal as of right now is I want to tackle Texas and Colorado, Arizona,
He
and
wants to create a Bermuda Triangle.
so I want to create like I want to have
just a big dog.
no, it's not. It's I've met it's new, everyone talks.
Separation of
the
like,
biggest
wittiness and writing is just
Nah.
on another. You could be a writer for SNL and still be like almost fucking homeless.
I don't know. The biggest comedian I met from New York City out here literally loves to fuck machines. So I'm
Yes, he is a robo.
he is a robosexual. So you know,
Nice.
Dude, that's holy shit. I'm not even doing a bit. That was just a great pun. That was a great pun. I go nuts for a good pun. Very
Pretty
pun.
gay.
Big fan of puns, dude.
robosexual. I stand by it. A lot of women are robosexuals, dude.
I think the majority of
Oh,
women,
that binary. Oh, that was great. No one gave that credit.
they're all non-binary.
They're
That was
all
good.
binary, dude.
Dude, have these non-binary bitches thought about getting an AI boyfriend?
No. Non-binary just means you don't use a vibrator.
They're on the analog cock. Dude, yeah, man. Dude, it was so funny. I want to tell this story. So, it was like girlfriend of mine. Wasn't like my girlfriend we were dating. She was a very good friend, and she had like a suicidal scare, and like where she was like threatening to kill herself. And it
Was
was
this
a very.
before or after my time?
This was during.
This during-
This
Your
was
time?
during.
What with her?
No.
I did
He
date.
knows
I
it.
Been
did
my
date.
time.
I'm in.
I did date a lady that did say that she would like wanted to kill herself like 3 months ago, which is very funny.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
3 months earlier, before I like started getting interested in her, she like did try to kill herself.
She was at her lowest.
She was at her lowest, and I was like, "I love you."
This has been said by so many people, but only women try to kill themselves. Fucking.
Jesus, dude.
No, but she
Yeah, no, guys don't try. Guys get the job done, dude. Okay.
this
We can always say, lads, we do get the best depressed.
yeah dog is just like, well, I
Attempted suicide is a
yeah.
chick thing.
So she was girl brain, 100% girl
Might
brain.
have to edit that out. No, the joke
No,
is
we're clipping that,
guys,
Chase. That's
Yeah.
very funny.
guys go all the way. Guys finish the job.
So this girl, she's going through this rough time. This girl, and I go to her house the next day, and I like brought her like her favorite soda, a good breakfast meal. I was just like, hey, just like so you know,
Yeah, let's get one more Rotho in, boys.
just so you know, things are gonna get better. I'm in your corner. I'm here to support you with whatever you need. She's like, oh, you're really kind. She's like, has like bedhead. And then I look on her bed, and there is a huge vibrator. So within
How big are we talking?
like that big.
Wait, it was
Oh.
it like
I
That
don't think that, I
long?
think it wasn't. It was a
did it
sex
look
toy.
like a PlayStation?
No, it was the wand.
Don't
It
exaggerate.
was the
How
wand.
big?
No, it was literally like that big, but it's the wand. It's the
Oh,
wand
with the
ball,
circle.
with the ball. So she had that on her bed, and it literally looked exactly like that. It was literally that. It was on her bed, and I'm like, this woman.
Oh shit!
This woman went from like literally actively wanting to commit suicide to like masturbating within a very short amount of time. Which
Sometimes you just got a goon, dude.
she literally like imagine like wanting to kill yourself, and you're like, I should just masturbate. And
I've
then
thought about
just,
that.
like,
I've done that. Have you not done that? Have you
wanted to
not-
kill myself and then
No.
jerked off. No, I'm an
Dude,
American.
No, like when you,
I think what he's trying to say is
like you get a
he's
little
into
bummed out.
erotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, I do like getting in my closet, putting a Batman mask on, hanging myself in my
The
belt.
only way guys attempt suicide is while they jack off.
The only way it's like, oh man, oh man, our boy tried to kill himself. It's like, oh no, that's just Greg. It's like don't mind Greg. He's just trying to have a good night tonight.
Don't mind our fella Greg. Dude, holy shit.
Dude, only women try to kill themselves is like
It's one of the craziest
it's
premises
genuinely a
I've
good
ever heard.
premise.
I actually wrote that down as a premise like 2 days ago. But
pretty
no, I
amazing.
can't turn it off. Do you guys like test shit on people? Like
Yeah.
when you think of something fun, you wait to
That's
say
why
it.
you talk to so many
wait the
girls. You're just
conversation.
riffing, bro.
Dude, I'm
You're just
such-
trying to try new material.
I'm such
I
a,
literally put that in my premises a day ago.
I'm such a piece of shit.
It's a
I'll
good premise.
I know.
I'll try like jokes on my lady while I'm playing Fortnite with her online. That's the saddest thing. That's a new low I've discovered. I'm
You ever
playing
gotten ahead while
vi-
playing Fortnite? Fuck,
Yes.
throwback
Yes, I have.
2018, bro. Top
Dude.
6.
dude?
The goon
Most
ruined me.
recently.
I do think like clipping like me walking off the podcast at like comedic times is very funny.
Please clip that non-binary joke. That was one of the funniest things.
Where's the craziest place you've been topped off?
Don't do the noise.
Let me think, because I've had some mental ones.
Mental is such. I hate it.
Mental.
I hate it. If you're
Okay, so
British
what?
and you say mental, go attempt suicide.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh, I tell you what, in the middle of a slide, like on in the slide,
Like in a
that's
park.
in the
that's high
slide,
school as fuck.
not like on top of it at the
Hey,
dark, like
nice.
daytime in the slide.
Daytime is wild. What were you, 4?
I was
Like
four-
what?
I
What the
was
shit?
15. Give me a little bit.
Hell yeah.
What was the context?
She was horny. I didn't care.
Bars.
That's how you were conceived.
Holy fuck.
Your dad's gay.
My
That was the
dad's not
joke.
on it. My dad is alone in the UK right now. No, not in the UK. Alone in the US right now because all the rest of my fam's back in the UK. Brother, sister, mum, all left him. So he calls me every day going, oh, this fucking sucks. It's all boring and stuff. I go, what are you doing, Dad? I mean, maybe I could like send Nicole around if like just to, like keep you company or whatever. I mean, he's got the 2 dogs. But
Maybe I
still,
could send
bad,
you. Maybe I could
bad.
get you on Grinder.
no, do you know what he immediately did
Yeah.
right away? Do you know the first thing he said to me was? He's like, got more money than you. I'll take her on a good date. I was like, you piece of shit.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Uh,
No, I was before we started recording. Me and Matt were like shooting the shit. I'm like, you can't let your girlfriend run around your dad. That'd be brutal.
yeah,
If your girlfriend cheats on you with your dad, I literally think
Yeah.
you like have.
Imagine having that happen to you.
well, then I'd have to talk about it.
I would attempt suicide.
No, I'd have to talk about
You
it.
know what I'd do?
I'd have to talk about it on stage. I'd have to be like, lads,
You
you
know
won't
what I'd
believe it.
do?
The ultimate betrayal.
I'd be happy I had a new mom. I'd be happy. I'd be like, this is great. This is nice. This will bring this family together.
You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go fuck your
Lads,
girlfriend.
Oh,
Oh,
God, dude. What have
No,
you done?
no,
What
no.
have you
What have you
done?
done?
No, Jason.
They're not. They're not
anything
all
but my
home
side
runs.
piece. No, Jason, not my side piece. No, please. Don't forsake me with my 47-year-old side piece.
Oh no, but the good thing is that he does have bad hip. Like he's just got a hip replacement.
So you can't cheat on your mom.
Brisk walk, dude. She put a padlock on his cock. That's pretty good.
Yeah, she just forget. Just forget.
Punched him in the
I'll
thigh.
be in England, bruv. And then just forget. Kidney punch.
Oh man, that's so funny. That's a good thing to end on. My girlfriend getting fucked by my dad. Want to move on, lads?
I got something.
Clip it.
I got
Yeah.
something.
What's up, Chase?
If you're homeless and you're trying to scam people for money, like if you're homeless and you're standing in the 100-degree weather trying to clean fucking windshields, go get a job. Go put the fries in the
They
bag.
can't get a job, bro.
Go
They
work
smell
at
too
fucking
bad.
McDonald's.
No, they can't get a job
Get
because
your
they
life together.
no, they're entrepreneurs.
Stay hard.
They have a
Stay
Gary.
hard.
No, Chase, you don't understand. Homeless people have a Gary V mindset. They don't want to have a boss, dude. They don't want to have a boss. They want to be their own boss, and they're out there hustling. And what's wrong with a person being homeless? What's wrong with it?
Quite a bit.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing, dude. You want to be homeless? This is the country to do it. And
This is the city to
you
do
get to
it.
geek on the side of the
Yeah.
street in Austin, Texas.
I don't know.
Have
bro.
hot UT girls fucking walk past.
Can I have
you being on your deathbed.
Can I have $3? And they're like, yo. And then
Yeah,
I appreciate the homeless in Austin. Let me finish my point. Okay. Well, I love the homeless in Austin because girls walk by, look at how bad that guy looks. I don't look as bad. Win-win. Like I'll give him. That's why I toss him a few
You're like,
dollars.
these homeless guys are making me look way better out here.
I literally, what I'll do is
Jesus
literally, that's
Christ,
the
dude.
move. So what I do is I'll walk to a homeless guy. I'll give him $10. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna leave here with my date, and I want you to scare us, and I'm gonna defend her honor, but don't do anything. So then
Defend her honor.
So then he'll pretend to like kill us, right? He'll be like, I'll kill you, I'll kill your dad, and then I like shove him out of the way, and I say, hey, let's get out of here.
What are you
And then-
saying?
Let's get out of here, babe.
What he's saying is, I'll pay a homeless person $10 just so I can punch him in the face.
Yes. To be more impressive to my future wife. Yes, absolutely.
Why
Type
would you
shit.
type shit? But why?
You make me feel like I'm old, Chase. You're literally a year younger than me, and you're like type shit. I'm like, what are you, freaking 13?
Hanging out with all the
weird.
black
How-
comics. dude.
how-
Fuck.
It literally is true. All of Chase's boys are black comics, which is sick.
They're the
Don't-
funniest people out.
He's
100%.
but he looks like Jack Harlow. It fits. Like
Hey.
You look like Fag Harlow. Sorry, mom. So we're gonna keep rolling. Hopefully SNL doesn't see this. So yeah, let's rock.
Okay. What I was getting to,
So homeless people.
homeless
Why don't you
people,
get a job?
scams. There's a new one out.
What's a scam?
You ever park under I-35? You ever park under that
No.
bridge right
What's
before
that?
it goes to east side, the east side of 6?
I know exactly what.
Yeah, I know where you're
Or
talking
the
about.
creek.
Yeah.
You park
Yeah,
under there.
yeah, yeah.
I was dropping Jim off. Love that man. Shout out Jim Telly, funny motherfucker.
Indeed.
No one's ever gonna hear that shout out.
Indeed. Shout out Jim Telly.
We were shooting the shit. I was dropping him off, and obviously, there's always homeless people under there, always. But I keep seeing these fucking people wave around flashlights, and I'm like, what are they doing? And instantly, I'm like, these homeless people are trying to get paid for showing people parking spots. And then I take one good look, and there's just this guy fucking like he's fucking running a Bronco game, just like. And then they get out of the car, and he's like, "Yo, where's my money? I just showed you where this spot is with my flashlight. Like, fucking pay up, bitch."
Bro, they're so smart.
So smart.
Yeah, because
And
then you're worried that the guy's gonna fucking key your car if you turn around.
I see this fat shirtless guy at the top, and I was stuck
And
on
he
it
is
for
the
like 5
flashlight, and
minutes.
he's directing people. You just at least
No,
put a shirt
and
on.
I know, and I saw him, and I was like, "This has to be the guy that sits under the mothership with all the dogs," and it was.
Oh my
I got like so
god.
much satisfaction seeing him because I was like, he is like one of the good homeless people. Like, he's not crazy, he's not violent, he's nice, he's got dogs, he's got a little homeless girlfriend. Like, it's one of the few I'd actually give a
That
buck to.
there is nothing in this
And he's
world,
grinding. He's out there grinding,
Chase.
showing people parking spots.
There is nothing that enrages me more on this planet than homeless people with girlfriends. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I have an apartment. What do I need to do for you? Okay. What I should just
Yeah,
be like,
bro. The
I should just
the
come
bar is low.
for me, like pulling up in my 2006 Honda Accord to a homeless woman is like the same feeling like a guy in a Lamborghini would feel pulling up to like any girl. So I'm like, hey, see this shit? Costs more than you make in a fucking year. It's just like,
That's gonna be all.
Watch.
see this watch? Just watch what you make in 3 weeks.
This is gonna be all of us soon, lads.
Yeah, dude, I want a convertible. I haven't talked about this yet. I want a convertible so bad,
I kind of want a Rivian after driving in those things.
bro. Great. What's the financing options? How much are you selling them for?
I don't fucking know.
What's your down payment? How much do I need to put down?
Not allowed to talk about it. It's a unlicensed state. Go on the website, bitch.
So literally, so your job. Let me clarify. Is to
Don't do
tell
shit at my job
people
right now.
to go to a website. That's your job.
My job is to take people on test drives, show them the car, fuck around on the iPad, and be like, "Be back in 15."
Can you get me a
It is a
job?
blessing. Maybe. But it's not going to last forever. The manager that I have is so hands off, did nothing, quit. So I have no manager. I have no one to report to. I could have been writing
You're
every
Gary
day for
V.
8 hours this
You're
last
Gary
week.
V.
You
dude.
You know what I
literally
do
could
with
get
my
me a
time
job
instead?
today.
Doom
Jesus.
scroll. Like a
Chase,
good American boy.
how much money do I have to pay you to just get a flip phone for a month? Like, what would be the number? So all you have to
Fucking-
do is, huh?
I don't know.
50. I want you to do is get a flip. You can keep that phone. You just have to leave it in your car.
I need it. I need this phone to get laid.
So that's my point. You get phone numbers and you'd have them type it in on a flip phone.
I
Your
could have
objections
my
don't mean
seed
anything.
ascend back up.
Yeah. How about you just focus on writing and less on
Pussy.
promiscuous women in Texas? Have you considered this?
I know what I need to do, but I
Throw your
just-
phone in a fucking lake. That's what you need to do.
Oh yeah.
Are they not there?
Uh,
Entertain the troops. I'm getting my nicotine pouches.
getting my nicotine pouches.
The troops are back, dude.
Do you have a hard time staying sober on that street? I've
Yeah.
become a
Well, no, I just.
little bit of an alcoholic out here.
Oh no, I'm not drinking.
Not
I can,
anything
I can, I can not drink on 6th. I can choose not to drink, even if I like,
I've
get
been better
offered a
about it
free
the
drink.
last 2 weeks, but I kind of sort of maybe went on like a 2-month long bender out there.
Dude, that
It helps with comedy. It helps with barking. I did stand up and barking every fucking night, 7 days a week.
I did.
didn't have a job also, so I was-
week-long bender, I'd say.
Going ham.
No, but when I say I was going ham, it was like the first week we got here and we landed in the B&B, and I was getting like for real blackout drunk and high. Like I was
It was not
crossfaded.
Matt's best. I will be honest with
Yeah,
you.
when I first
We
got
lied to
here,
him and told him that he met Joe Rogan, and he believed it.
I
Yes.
sold the lie. I didn't even know you. It was like the second conversation I
It's
ever
pretty
had with
funny.
you.
Yeah, dude, I was
I got you so good.
blackout.
They got you so good. It was hilarious. You told me the story that was
Yeah, bro,
told
I
to
don't
you.
remember speaking to you before that.
That's how good they got your ass. You
They
told me a
made up a new
fabricated story
character.
that I helped make up.
Yeah. It's like I met
That's
It
the
top
honestly,
tier
writer.
bro, it
comedy right
made
there.
us so many friends. Like it genuinely, because like it was just such an
Yeah,
easy thing.
they used me. Hey, this is what they do every time. Hey, we got a dumb British guy. Want to make fun of him and be our friend?
And then
You're halfway
literally,
there, brother.
I got literally probably 40
Smart.
people to follow me on Instagram
I,
by telling them that line.
bruv, the amount of up upward momentum. Us two. I'd say Alex has been getting a decent amount. Has Jordan been doing more shows recently?
We're all doing really well, man.
It's great.
I feel like I'm at such a
The
plateau.
lads are back.
But the next
Me and
next
you just need to
level
take a
is
couple.
like stop
Me and
barking
you,
and getting booked, which I don't.
you just need to stop
That
barking,
takes
and then
time.
me and you will just go drive up to Dallas and try to do a good show or a mic. We'll just drive. Take
I'm not
it.
driving 3 hours for a fucking open mic in the city.
No,
I'll
but
go
we'll-
expand
that's what
when
I'm
I'm
saying.
like a
Go get
feature.
no, get some shows. Like we'll go hit up some people in
You just gotta
Dallas, hit up
meet
people in
people,
San
bro.
Antonio, people up people in Houston.
You still have to do
Go make
those
the
mics,
connections
bro.
and everything.
Yeah, you do.
You still have to do those mics in those towns, bro. Because I'm going to Houston. I don't know if I'm doing the mic or the show, but I'm pretty sure you gave me the show. But if I do the mic, I don't care. I'm just gonna be meeting motherfuckers anyway. I've never been to Houston.
San Antonio
I
seems
care.
cool. I've never been anywhere besides Austin, really.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you come with us?
Austin and Boulder.
I'm busy tomorrow. Yes, sir.
What are you busy doing?
How long? When's
Barking
the
for
sun?
Sunset. It's
Oh
4 hours
yeah,
of
dude.
driving.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. It is 4 hours.
Have you done Sunset yet?
Nope.
I did it once. They have a good bucket pull mic. Oh, actually, I don't think they do that anymore.
Shame.
I'll do. I'll just.
They do open mics, but
Yeah. I'll tell you after the pod. I have some business, um. But yeah, man, we need to talk about stuff that's gonna be interesting to the viewers. You guys see this beef with Elon and Trump,
yes.
Yes.
bro? Whose team are we on,
Neither, bro. They both. It's childish.
bro? Whose team are we on? That's what we need to talk about,
I will say,
Elon,
Elon
because he's doing a
backpedaled.
fuck ton of ketamine. Let's go.
bro.
That's a
Base.
guy I
I
want
did
a
see
K
that.
hole with.
Like, I'm gonna go pull up this. I wanted to talk about
Oh my
this on the podcast.
What the fuck flavor
Um,
is this? Holy shit. That's so sharp.
Another
why do you
British
think I'm so
word for
wired
you.
all the time?
Dude, Jesus
Here we
Christ.
go. I was trying to write about this, like every other
Elon just
comic in the
backpedaled,
country.
bro. That's it. His whole vibe was, I backpedaled so hard, I'm now
He was
liberal
also
again."
using drugs far more than intensely previously
yeah.
known, according to activities. Mr. Monk's drug consumption was
Wait,
well
hold up.
beyond
I'm
occasion.
gonna interrupt you right there. Fucking, we steal so many people from Tesla, and the guy I work with, he wasn't like on Elon's team, but he worked for Tesla for years.
So he
And
knew more
we were
things than
talking
most.
about it, and I was like, "Bro, tell me, like, what do you know about his drug use?" And he was like, "Oh my God, like, him and his buddies will just go get like pounds of like ketamine and coke, and just be like, oh my God, let's just go get fucking a pound and go down to Cancun." And he was like, he'd be so out of it, like during work, and he'd disappear for like 3 days and just do so much fucking ketamine.
If you want to be the richest man in the world,
Get some
all you
ketamine,
need to
friends.
do is get $75 and buy as much ketamine as you can get your fucking hands on. Do you want to make money in this business? Hey, what's up? It's JJ. It's
What's
Jordan.
good?
It's Jordan. Yeah, dude.
He was
Well, we
telling
just
me
did.
about his
Wait,
drug use.
Did you say, hey, it's JJ?
It's Jordan, Jason, and Jordan. We're JJ.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Hey, let's go get some grub, and we're gonna end the pod there. We're gonna run
How
it
long
back.
was that?
It's about 45 minutes.
You want to not
Fuck
do
yeah.
more?
Yeah, we're gonna do more. We're gonna stop and restart again.
Oh, right. I was like,
We're gonna
man.
pause for a second, team. Thank you for listening.